stand. Troy came in here last week, and this plot we put in back in early October has not had a whole lot of deer sign in it. But Troy came in here, about a week ago, and there's a trail, 2 trails running down this edge and across the middle of the food plot, like crazy. I've never seen this, like, in the food plot just got demolished. So next week's gonna be it. So we preparing now for then. On to the next one. I like that one. You don't get these at McDonald's.
Back when I was growing up, that was the only trail camera we had. Deer sign.
Troy and I are wore slap out. We've been hunting non-stop for about 14 days now, and the last 6 we've seen like 4 or 5 deer. So it's hard to keep going when it's like this, but you only get so many days of deer season, so you gotta keep going, and eventually you run into them. Troy and I are gonna take our climbers in there and find a tree to get in where we see a food plot and off in the bottom, and hope we get lucky, because at this point, if we do kill one, that's all it is. Looking at a big man in a little bitty tree. But we didn't have much options. We were wanting to climb 50 yards over that way, not to be right on the edge of the plot. But there ain't nothing but toothpicks over there, smaller than the tree I'm in. So we just got where we could. The wind's good though. That's the main thing. But if we start seeing deer, we're gonna have to be mighty still, like turn into the tree still. Got a food plot here. You can see all these scrapes around the cedar tree right there. There's an old logging road coming off the hill straight here. There's a big beat out trail coming down it. Hopefully we'll see some. It's good weather. I'd prefer it being sunny, but it's cold. That's one of the ingredients. Now we got a double bull blind right here, probably 25 yards from us. We didn't get in it just because we want to get up high so we can see over the top of this stuff, just hoping to catch a buck. That's may not be coming to the patch, but he's going around it, scent checking it, so we're on the downwind side. Hopefully he'll come right through here and we'll be able to get a crack at him before he smells. That's the plan anyway. Our plans ain't been working too good. But eventually, one's got to work. $3.55. About time gonna get stirring, I guess. I don't know. Troy, I just heard a deer grunt. Like, no doubt. It's out in here somewhere. there, I see a deer. It's that big 8-point, Troy. Straight this way. Hey, he's coming right to us. He's coming right to us. I think he's gonna come down the road, come out maybe. He's going across the road. You got him. Matt. Matt.
Can you hit him again?
Huh?
Can you shoot him again?
Where is he?
Walking off. See?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I did? I thought I did. I thought I was a buck. Kind of had to rush it because I had a spot about this big to shoot. I thought he was going to come out this food plot. We sitting here, ain't seen nothing for 4 or 5 days. I heard a grunt. I saw him walking. I looked up, and that's the buck we came here after. Give him a little bit and go down there and look, huh? It happened fast. Sitting here, nothing, then look up. I hear one grunt. Here he comes. I know, I thought I hit him on that first shot. I saw him buck.
Some blinds are built for the tough stuff, some not so much. Double bull blinds are field tested to be more reliable, more durable, and more adaptable, with more ways to make you invisible. And the warranty? That's a lifetime thing too, all of which make the Double Bull difference undeniable. Double Bull, be unstoppable.
The all-new Broadhead, the most accurate archery rangefinder on the planet, with unheard-of accuracy to plus or minus 0.3 yards, out to 150 yards. With revolutionary full-spectrum ranging technology, it delivers lethal precision regardless of target, lighting, or reflectivity for an unmatched advantage in the field. The all-new Broadhead from Bushnell, tested, proven, accurate.
The boundaries have been broken. Flight stopper pellets, blended with premium steel, and deployed with the rear opening Flight Control Flex Wad. Longer range, cleaner shooting, denser patterns. The sky is the limit. Black Cloud.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Black Gold and Ripcord.
Troy, I just heard a deer grunt. Like, no doubt. It's out in here somewhere. Yeah, right there, I see a deer. It's that big 8-point, Troy. Straight this way. Hey, he's coming right to us. I think he's gonna come down the road, come out maybe. He's going across the road. You got him. Matt.
No. Yeah, I got him.
Matt. Yeah. We just shot that deer, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. And not real sure where I hit him the first shot. I know I hit him. I know I missed him the second shot. And third shot, I don't know. Troy's looking at it right now.
First shot, you hit him. Second shot looks like it hit a little sapling right there on that gum tree. Third shot, you hit him too.
Think so?
Yeah, I got him marked. See that big tree with all the sticks on it? Straight behind it where he went over the hill. Dang, that's a fine deer, dude. That's as big an 8-pointer as you'll kill in this part of the world.
Ain't no doubt, he fine. I didn't look at him that close because I knew he was a shooter. We got trail camera pictures of him like twice this year. But that's all you need, just to know they're in the area.
You want to start climbing down so we can ease up there before it gets too late?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get down.
We
So
got
we,
about an hour's worth of good light.
yeah, we can just go look and see if there's any good blood. If not, we're going back out.
Yeah.
I ain't pushing nothing. We got 2 days to find him.
Got down there and looked, like right where I shot at him the first time. Didn't find any blood, but it's like looking for a needle in a haystack right there, and it's starting to get dark on us. And decided we're gonna come back and just watch it and see. It's gonna be real cold tonight, so I hate leaving them overnight. But if it's the best thing I know to do, I might have missed him. We don't even know yet. We're finna watch and see. I hit him a second shot.
Did I get him that time?
I don't know. I think we need to call in some help. I have no idea. Looks like I hit him, but we didn't find any blood anywhere. Get a dog maybe? What would you do, Troy? I don't know how I missed him or hit him bad the first shot.
The demands of chasing big game require the best of the hunter and their gear. The Savage Backcountry Extreme Series delivers. Each rifle is purpose-built for the off-grid, gnarly hunter. 6 rifles, 1 philosophy. Phenomenal accuracy. Only from Savage.
The only shooting stick with one-handed trigger pull adjustments has a new way to keep you at the top of your game. The Trigger Stick Apex. Built for sturdy support that adapts to unforgiving terrain with easy adjustments to make your big shots. With our DuraSteady 3-piece carbon leg design and interchangeable rock-solid clamp, nothing tops the Apex. The Trigger Stick Apex, only from Primrose.
Hello.
Hey there, how's it going, man?
What's going on? I'd rather not be talking to you, to be honest.
I know how that is, man. That's kind of like when you make a phone call to the doctor. It's not a good reason, you know.
Yeah, man.
Tell me what you got.
Man, we shot a buck this afternoon. I'm 90% sure I hit him on the first shot, and then I hit him one more time. I shot 3 times at him because the first time I shot at him, he bucked and then started slow walking with his ears down and tail down. So I just kept shooting at him, you know. As long as you can see him, I'm shooting at him. But we went and looked for blood and stuff just right around where I shot at him at. We didn't find any sign that, you know, any hair, blood or anything. But and you know, talked to Jeffrey. You know, he runs the Nose on the Ground blood gas. So he said you were the man to call. So.
Well, he hopefully he won't put me on the spot too bad.
I was just, he said you were probably busy tonight, huh? So in the morning or work.
Yeah, I've got a few tracks. It looks like I'm gonna have to take care of tonight, and I should be able to catch you first thing in the morning, though.
Call me, or I'll text you in the morning whenever we get up, and we'll figure out a game plan as far as what time to roll or whatever, and when you can.
That sounds good. I'll be in touch with you, and we'll get a plan going in the morning.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll holler at you in the morning. Thank you.
All right, man. Take care.
I'm not gonna sleep much tonight, but it is what it is. It's such a good thing in Mississippi. I'm not sure if other states have it or not, but there's a forum, like our Facebook page, you can join Mississippi. It's called Nose on the Ground. And it's a bunch of guys that have deer dogs, not to chase deer, but to find wounded deer or dead deer as far as scent trailing them. It's a pretty daggone good thing. You reach out to the guys on there, it's like, look, I shot a deer, you got anybody in this area? And they'll find you somebody within a matter of minutes, or that's the way it happened with me. And you gotta give that deer 100% effort to find him. And a dog that's trained well, a dog's an invaluable tool. So I feel very confident we'll find that deer. So. What's going on?
Fellas. How's it going, man?
Man, just sitting here anxious. You know how it is.
Did you have a sleepless night?
I woke up a few times. Ain't no bad.
Well, turned out to be a pretty day.
Yes, good to meet you.
You too, man. Yes, sir. Ben Ward.
I sure appreciate you coming.
Yeah, man. Well, we sure try to give it its run for its money, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm anxious to. I don't know what happened. I shot my gun out here in the yard. It was 100% operator error. So,
what caliber are you shooting?
308.
308.
Well, 165 grain bullet. So I mean, I got some big chunkers
yeah,
flying
for
at
sure.
it, you know.
Yeah. About how far was that deer from you?
First shot about 75, 80 yards, and second was probably 100, and the third one probably 110. I was racking them in as fast as I could.
Hey, that's how you do it, man.
Yeah, so you just tell me to stay back, do whatever.
Yeah,
Man.
Hopefully we'll let them do their thing, and we'll just be chauffeurs.
Yep, sounds good. I'm
all right, man.
Head that way and
sounds good. I'll follow you.
You know what's fun with a bow? It's one of the oldest weapons in the world, and every year we are expected to build a better one. This year's product is to strive to get even more balance than we've ever had before. The sight, the stabilizer, the quiver, we're looking at how that all melds together into a package that feels ergonomically like one unit. And this is where the V3X has really come in strong.
You're looking good, buddy. You're looking good. I know it. Thank you. Looking as good as you can. All of us at Primo's are proud to be a part of the Drake family of brands. They make stuff for whatever we're hunting, whenever we're hunting, hot or cold. I love Drake. Drake, always in season.
For all models of the Generation 3 trigger stick, as seen on The Truth, visit primos.com. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics and Tight Spot Quivers.
We're just pulling up to our parking spot over here at Kudzu East. We got Ben back here behind us. I'm pretty excited. I've never, Delta's tracked a few deer and whatnot, but I've never been around some. Sure enough, that's what they do for a living, dogs that track deer, you know. So I'm interested to learn how this process works. It's a very valuable tool, though. I think everybody can see the valuableness in that. Here he comes.
I just wish it wasn't on your bill.
I wish it wasn't. I wish it was Lake or somebody instead of me, because I might have to hear about this. How's this process work? You just let them roll when you watch the GPS and follow them?
We'll get in there, and I kind of watch my lead dog and see how he acts to the scent, to the track, and that kind of gives me an idea. I can read his reaction to it and usually tell a lot of times if the deer's dead or if it's going to be alive, or you know how bad it's hurt, you know, just from working him so much. You know, it's one of them relationship things, you learn your dog. But
yes. What do you want to do? We got room in our buggy. We can all load up in there. You can take yours, whatever you want.
I'm good with that. They'll all ride in the back, so we'll load them up in there and ease on back. It's odd that they took off out here like that, and they're very focused on something on the track. I don't know if it's the wind they're catching, but I mean, both of them hit the same line pretty good. So apparently there's a little creek that runs down through the branch down there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it on here, it looks like they went down towards the creek and now they're working their way back up here. But they're somewhere around 140 yards in.
They're running right up that edge.
Yeah.
Basically, you just hang back and watch what they're doing, and you know, kind of from doing it so long, how to read on the map.
And
I like that. You ain't got to chase after them.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a time where we used bells. I was telling a guy the other day, it's hard to even think back when I did it, but I used to tie a roll of weed eater string to Ranger's collar because it won't hang on nothing.
Yeah.
And I'd follow it. So if he got, you know, his leash, you can only hold a dog on a leash so long.
Yeah.
And if he got out there far enough out away from me on that weed eater string, I could just, you know, grab a hold of it.
Slow him down.
Yeah.
I see your deer. Laying right there. See him?
Yeah. Hey, we found him. We found him. He dead. Come up the hill towards the road. They've been on him all morning. They just ain't running on top of him. Here, listen for me. I'm finna hoot. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't strange, boys. Listen, let me tell y'all what that is. That's divine intervention.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie and say I didn't say a little prayer down in there a while ago. I was like, man, I just want to, look, I want to be settled with this so I can go home and I feel good about it.
We thought 2020 was weird. Welcome to 2021.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I knew there was something to this,
Hey, dogs been
or I would not have been here this long.
Man, I ain't never been so happy to put my hands on one.
Especially after the effort and the work we put into making sure that we could recover this deer. I mean,
you know, a lot of people would have gave up, and I would have too. Man, there's not any kind of sign up there where I shot him. But you know, having them dogs, you know, they're very, very capable and have done it for so many years and done so many. You know, you got to trust them.
on each one of these dogs' personal track, Ruff had 9.36 miles. Hank had 11.17 miles, and Ranger had 10.59 miles. I'm trying to sort this track out.
Man, them jokers been working, ain't they?
I mean, if you look at the map they laid on here from circling this, working this wind back and forth, and look at the jokers now. Well, there's a saying that I use a lot, and a dog is only as good as his handler, and a handler is only as good as his dogs.
Yeah.
And you got to work together as a team. And you know, man, look, I rarely leave a place where I don't feel comfortable when I leave, knowing that the results are that the deer is either going to live, or you know, or we just ain't nothing we can do with it.
Yeah.
But from the very get-go, I just not felt good about about this whole track, and I knew we had to come up with some results. And my goodness, man.
Well, them boys you got, they work hard, and I sure appreciate you coming. And I may buy all three of them a biscuit. May buy you a steak. I'm gonna go get the Ranger, and we won't make them walk much farther.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. This right here is a good moment.
Yep. Who is Ranger? Is he
Ranger's the black lab.
the lab?
Yeah, that's him there.
And you said he's been on 700 recoveries?
He's got around 700 recoveries. He's just made 9 years old Christmas Eve. We're at 84 today.
Oh my God, for this
for
year?
this season. And the rest of them 3 are rescue dogs. I got them off the side of the road. Gives them a good home, good life, and man, they appreciate it. They're loyal. It's unbelievable how they work for me, you know, make you proud. Hey, this is their truck. I'm just a driver. I promise you.